money. I don't know. Wish.
Hey YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your girl Nisha, back from Pop by Nisha. I wanted to say welcome back to all of my pop stars. In this video, we're about 7 or 8 days into the new year by the time you're seeing this video, depending on when it's posted. So we're about 7 or 8 days into the new year, and I wanted to make sure that I established what my goals are for this year. A few days ago, about a week ago or so, I had a vision board party with my friends so that we can then set our intentions and be very intentional in this year. So what I want to do too is, with that, I had them to have them so that they can hold me accountable for my actions and make sure that I'm on track. I wanted to do the same thing with you guys here on my channel because I want us to be a family. So I want you guys to be able to hold me accountable as well. So I'm going to go ahead and share my goals with you throughout this year, set intentions so that you guys are able to hold me accountable. And also, just so you guys can know me more, feel more personal with me. So, let's go ahead and get into the video. Team to a new year. So, to start the video off, one of the first things that I want to go over is where I left off in my last video. I told you guys I was going to be going over some of the things on my vision board with you, so you guys are able to feel along and see what's going on based off of that. So let's start there. Here is the vision board in case you missed the vision board party. It's giving Mean Girls. I know. I love them too. One of my favorite movies. Anywho, so based on the vision board, I just want to go over some of the sections with it. To starting off right over here, this is the layout I decided for is like sectionated off into things that I want to work on. The first section is my work life. I put her over here in the corner because she gives boss vibes. Like, she's a boss, and you can't compete with that. So I put her over here, and I put hustle and grow. So my intentions are to grow my hustle. Right now I'm working 3 jobs. I have my business, Pop by Nisha, which is my balloon business, but it's also my YouTube business. That was ugly. Also, I have my stadium and bartending job, which is shortly about to end in a few weeks, not permanently, just for the season. And then I also have my third job, which is my banking job. I won't go into details of that just because I don't want to compromise anything with my the company that I work for. So I'm hustling, but I don't want to feel like I'm hustling backwards in a sense. So I want to grow with my hustle. I want to expand on not necessarily needing my corporate job or the bartending job even. Like, I enjoy doing a bartending job, but may not even have to rely on that for money. I want to grow my actual business. I want to expand the YouTube thing, and I also want to expand my balloon business because that's where my passion and heart really is. So that's my goals. So hustle and grow. Turn up the volume. Turn it up, girl. Turn it up. You loud and already aggravating as it is, so turn it up some more. I'm just kidding. That's really not even me, y'all. I'm not really that loud and obnoxious, honestly. Like, period. I say period a lot, but it's a little intensified for YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my day-to-day life, I'm a goofball and I say stuff like that, but jokingly. I'm really more of a quiet type of person. Like, I'm shy in a sense. It's weird. Anywho, so this is the things that I want to do. I want to be 3 times better. I want to make sure I focus on my finances and fashion. Girl, I want to be that girl. That girl. Be her. She, her, me. That's it. Anywho. So that's what this section is. I want to gain power. And I want to be calling the shots. I don't want to necessarily work for anybody, like I was saying before. I want to move on. Those things. I want to build my designer and perfume collection. That's it. That's here at the bottom down here. So I have different designer shoes and different things down here. Over on this side, it has things about God. One of the scriptures that's on here, which I like, is So have no fear of them, for nothing is covered that will not be revealed, or hidden that will not be known. I have different issues where I doubt myself so much. Like, even with this vision board, with certain things, I need people's approval. And I don't want to have to feel that way. I need people to say, that look good, girl, you doing it. And I need like positive feedback in order for me to keep going. I second guess myself so much, even with my balloon business. One of the things is that I'm second guessing what exactly it is that I'm doing. And I know what I'm doing, but I need somebody else to say, you're doing a good job. In order for me to feel like I'm doing a good job. And I want to get out of that habit. I want to gain that confidence that I don't need to hear anybody's opinion. I don't want to have that fear in me. I value people's opinion so much, and I shouldn't have to because I know my value, or I should know my value and not have a facade that I do. So that's one of my goals for this year, fixing that. And next thing is growing with God. Like my relationship with God, I'm not going to lie to you. Back in 2015, 16, 17, my relationship with God was A1. I don't know. I went through a heartbreak. I don't want to talk about it. But I went through a heartbreak at 17, and in 2000, not 17, in 2017, that changed me in a sense. Um, and my relationship with God a little bit faltered because of it. And I haven't had it be back right since then. I know exactly the point where our relationship changed, but it's getting it back hasn't been the same for me. So I need to work on that and getting it back to what it used to be. Another thing that I want to work on is my confidence within myself. I feel like I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm cute, girl. You cute. You that girl. But some days I just don't feel it. I have issues where I just feel like, are you really cute? Are you really this? Are you really that? And I falter and have issues with myself because of it. So that's the next section. Over here, it says, I know I'm beautiful. But these are the things that I want to work on myself because although I know I'm beautiful, there are certain room for growth, and these are the things that I feel is going to help me be better in my insecurities. I want to work on my body. Not necessarily saying that I want to be a stick because I don't, but I want to have a healthy body. I'm not that healthy. I want to have swimsuit goals, boo. Swimsuit ready. I need to go focus on my health. I want to have better teeth, so I put something near up here. Working out better and more. So those are my goals for that. My relationship. I want to have a relationship. I haven't had a real relationship since 2017. It's been like what, 5 years almost? I think so. Yeah. I want to better my relationship or have a relationship. The type of guy I want is a Nipsey Hussle type of guy. I'm embarrassed. But yeah, I want to have a Nipsey Hussle type of relationship. I put these two up here because these were the only two people that was like in a relationship in the magazine. So yeah, I want to have a new love because I keep dipping and dabbling with it, and I don't need to. I need to move on and move forward. So I want a new love, a new relationship. And then he's saying fairy tales do come true. One of my favorite parts of this board. Oh yeah, it says rich auntie and saved auntie. Cause period, that's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be the rich saved auntie. Don't play with her. She's not one of them. So this is my favorite part of my board because in the last year, my friendships really have grown. Like I'm a private person, but I've been opening up more and everything with my friendships. So this section says, if not for my girls, it has the friendship thing. It has balloons on here, so you know I had to have that. And then it also says I created my own sisterhood. So that is my vision board. On to the next step. So that. So that was my vision board portion. Just going over the goals on it. I may not have shared every single section of the vision board, but I shared the parts that I wanted y'all to hear about in a sense. There are certain things on the vision board that I couldn't include because of what I had available to me based on the magazines. Some of those things are my organization. I'm not an organized type of person, and I want to become one. So I'm not necessarily saying by the end of this year I'm going to be the most organized person in the world. Probably not. But I have realistic expectations for myself. So I am going to have different ways of organizing things for me. For example, I've already started with this year, the beginning of the year, I created what my schedule was going to be for posting YouTube videos. YouTube videos are going to be now Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. 3 videos a day. Those are what I'm able to commit to at this time. Maybe I'll be able to get more. Maybe the schedule may change later on down the line. But right now, that's what the goal is. I've already scheduled out all of my videos for the month of January. So this was already planned. At the end of December, this video was already set in stone that it was going to be here. So kudos to me, pat on the back for getting it done. Go girl, you doing it. Drink today. Yes, I should. But yeah, so the last thing that I wanted to touch on was some of my other small little goals. I don't want to go into details about my larger goals with you guys, only because certain things need to be private and then it pops up as a surprise. Not saying that any of you are praying on my downfall, but certain things you have to keep close until it's time for it to be discussed. So those things that I'm really, really hoping for, I'm going to try to keep to myself a little bit. And then when it happens, it's going to be a great journey. And I may just do a video discussing those certain things later on down the line, but right now I'm just not ready to be open with everybody about those particular things. However, some of my goals are to get 1,000 subscribers by June of this year. So you guys, if you're looking at this video, you like my personality a little bit, please like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. I'm also working on my spending habits. Y'all don't understand. Your girl can blow through some money. Like, I could blow through it. You hear me? Before a check is in my account, it can be spent. I gotta work on my saving habits, which brings me to this book, which is, I don't know if you can see it. It says Money, Money, Money. I got it from HomeGoods. It's a book about budgeting and saving money. So it gives you a page that says saving goals. It gives you certain information about tax deductions, debt tracker. It just gives you a bunch of different things so that you can be successful. One of the pages in here says no spending challenge. So you can make a note of if you spent money that day, if you didn't spend money that day. It gives you for the month. So then if you have it for the month, okay, this month I spent on this amount of days. Next month I want to make it where I only spend on 10 days out of the month. I don't know if that's realistic, but things of that nature. So I also want to get more organized. I have a Instagram page I follow. I want a calendar or a planner from them. It's called Booked and Busy. I believe it's the name of the website. Or the Instagram page. They have some beautiful planners. It's a Black-owned business. I'm in the process of wanting to order a book from them, a planner from them. So we shall see. I should get that soon, and then I'll show y'all how it looks. It's a great tool. I promise you. In addition to that, I want to get my own space. I want my own home. Right now, me and my sister are living together, and I want to get my own place. Not that I don't love being with my sister, not that I don't love being with my nieces and nephews. As a matter of fact, my space has to have rooms for my nieces and nephews. So, I'm obsessed with them. I feel like they're part of me. So, that's something that is on my to-do list and my goals for this year. I want to, of course, expand my balloon business. I want to expand this channel, and that's all that I want to share for now. But make sure y'all are encouraging me in the comments, please. I appreciate y'all. Please do. And I want to travel more. I don't know if I said that. I want to travel more out of the country. I need to get me a passport. That is top of my to-do list. Get me a passport. I want to go out the country. I want to see new things. So I hope to see y'all liking, commenting, and subscribing on my channel. I hope